soldier the size of an insect. The ultimate secret weapon.
So there is a trait to Darren Cross where they say that maybe his mind is affected by these particles, but you play evil so well that it's almost like you don't even need that. Is he just an evil guy?
No, he's not. He's a very weak and needy guy, but with unfortunately cursed with an incredible genius and lots of resources. But the motivation. There was a lot of playing with the motivation from different scripts, and for a while it was money and power. But in the end, we came to the realization that it's really just about approval and love of a father figure, and that is so much more for an actor. That's so much more fun to play with, and the distance, the tension between somebody who is so rich and powerful and wears these ridiculous power suits, and really is just a sort of a scared little child at heart.
And it kind of serves to boost the story between Scott Lang and his daughter, simply because that's the consequence of not being there as a father.
Yeah, and Hank and his daughter. It's a really great thing about this film is that it's definitely very funny and there's a lot of action and adventure in it, but in the end, it really is about these relationships and these parent and child relationships.
Did you look back on the Darren Cross from the comics at all?
No, I did. I mean, he was only really in one or maybe a couple comics, and he's a totally different character. He sort of took his name, and he's sort of based on that. And of course, Yellow Jacket was one of Hank Pym's alter egos. So this was a reinvention, and in some ways, that was great to not feel beholden to any previous incarnation. We were making the character up from the beginning.
How detailed does the character's personal history get for you?
I definitely have a biography that obviously most of it the audience will never know, but I think it's really important. And of course, it's Ant-Man. It's not Chekhov, but it's essential to not feel that that the actor is above the material at all. And it was really great to see Michael Douglas, the way he really approached the film like it was any other family drama. I think my character is broader and needs to sort of be scary in a way that but it's still essential that those motivations be real.
It's neat that not just is he scary, but he's also seems like fairly happy. He has his own weird brand of charisma to him.
That's good to hear. Yeah, I mean he's. I think a lot of that is trying to convince himself that he's happy. He does enjoy his successes, but I think you definitely get a sense that just under that enjoyment is absolute terror of failure and being exposed as a fraud.
Did you think you could stop the future? You're just a thief!
No. I'm Ant-Man.
I know. It wasn't my idea.